What if I told you that no matter how hard life hits you, you could stand unshaken? Imagine facing chaos, pressure, even failure, and remaining completely in control. That's the Stoic Warrior Mindset, an unbreakable mental fortress built by ancient wisdom and tested by the toughest warriors in history. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how to forge that mindset for yourself. Whether you're an athlete, a soldier, or just someone battling life's everyday challenges, the ability to stay calm under pressure is a superpower. And Stoicism? It's the blueprint. The same principles that guided Marcus Aurelius in war and Epictetus in slavery can help you master fear, pain, and failure. Today, we'll break down 3 Stoic principles that will make you mentally unshakable, no matter what life throws at you. In battle, soldiers don't waste energy on what they can't control. They focus only on what's in their power, their actions, their discipline, their mindset. This is the first rule of Stoicism. Control the controllable, ignore the rest. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about that. How many times have you stressed over things outside your control? A lost opportunity, what people say about you, the past, the future, all of it, wasted energy. But the strongest minds operate differently. They ask themselves one question: is this within my control? If the answer is yes, they act. If not, they move on, without stress, without hesitation. In sports, the best athletes don't waste time arguing with referees or worrying about the crowd's reaction. They focus on their performance. In business, the best leaders don't panic over market crashes. They control what they can: strategy, effort, resilience. In daily life, this means letting go of petty arguments, fears about the future, or regrets from the past. The more you focus on what you can change, the more powerful you become. Starting today, train yourself to ask, is this under my control? If yes, take action. If no, let go. A Stoic warrior doesn't seek comfort. They seek strength. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, taught that adversity is the forge of greatness. And modern warriors know this too. Navy SEAL training isn't just about physical endurance. It's about mental fortitude. Those who quit don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they never trained their minds to embrace discomfort. The human brain is wired to seek comfort, but the problem is comfort makes us weak. The moment we stop challenging ourselves, we start losing our edge. That's why the strongest warriors in history sought out hardship, not because they enjoyed pain, but because they knew it made them unstoppable. Look at athletes, pushing themselves through exhaustion, training in the rain, lifting heavier, running further. They don't do it for fun. They do it to build resilience, so when the real test comes, they're ready. The same principle applies to life. If you get too used to comfort, you'll collapse at the first sign of struggle. But if you train yourself to handle discomfort, nothing can break you. How do you do this? Start with small challenges. Take cold showers to train your mind to endure discomfort. Fast for a day to prove to yourself that hunger is just a sensation. Push yourself harder in workouts. Do the things that scare you. Public speaking, taking risks, having difficult conversations. Every time you choose discomfort over ease, you are building an unshakable mind. Warriors don't fear the worst, they prepare for it. In Stoicism, this principle is called memento mori. Remember, you will die. It's not morbid, it's empowering. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, used this daily. He mentally rehearsed worst-case scenarios, not to be pessimistic, but to be ready. Why? Because fear loses its power when you face it in advance. The worst moments in life don't break you because they're painful. They break you because they catch you off guard. But what if you were already prepared? Think about elite soldiers, firefighters, or first responders. They don't panic in high-pressure situations because they've trained for them over and over again. They visualize disaster before it happens. So when it does, they respond with precision and clarity. You can apply the same principle to your life. If you fear losing your job, imagine it happening and strategize your response. If you fear failure, embrace it as a possibility and plan your comeback. If you fear rejection, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Face it mentally, prepare for it, and suddenly, it's not as scary. The Stoics understood that death, failure, and hardship are inevitable. But if you prepare for them, they lose their power over you. Mental toughness isn't given, it's built, and the Stoic Warrior Mindset is your blueprint. From now on, when life gets tough, ask yourself, is this within my control? If yes, act. If not, let it go. When you feel weak, embrace discomfort. Train your mind to endure more than you think possible. And when fear creeps in, face it head on. You are not fragile. You are forged in fire. The only question is, will you step into it? If this video helped you, share it with someone who needs this mindset. Subscribe for more wisdom on mastering your mind. And remember, stay strong, stay stoic, and become unstoppable.